Hello, I am Lauren and I am a sound healing doula, and today I wanted to talk about how I am snuggling my anxiety away as I heal my attachment wound. And the main thing here is the tool that I'm choosing to use, that I have created for myself and others, and I just want to highlight it today because it's something that I am using more and more as I get into the deeper layers of my healing journey, and just how much it has helped me shift and how it's kind of done that for me, as well as why I feel like now that I've got this tool in my healing basket, I kind of don't want to go without it, but without forming like a deep attachment to it. So the tool that I'm talking about is the Sirenity Snuggle blanket, and these are lovingly handcrafted by me, and they are not just any blanket because they have some amazingly potent light language that has been infused with every single stitch. And the really beautiful thing about these blankets is how much of a story that they hold. So with each person's blanket that I make, whether it is a healer or if it's a mom or a baby, there is a story that is stitched into each blanket, and this goes beyond the physical version of the soul that is intending to receive this blanket. So with me, every time that I pick up my blanket, anytime that I move it, anytime that I use it and wrap myself up in it like a burrito, that story is activated, and I remember key parts of who I am at my core. And okay, so yeah, I just remember who I am at my core, and I love just allowing this blanket to hold me, and like, it doesn't matter what emotion I'm feeling, it doesn't matter how intense or like soft or surface level that emotion is, I just know that the blanket is able to give me a level of healing that makes me feel held. And this is especially important when it comes to addressing the attachment or the abandonment wound in and around your healing journey. So for me, the blanket serves as an important reminder that I'm always protected, and that I am able to give myself what it is that I need in any given moment, and the like sensory feedback that I get from the blanket is nice because it feels so soft and gentle. It honestly feels like a cloud. And then when I do feel anxious and I feel like I want to cry, like, it allows me the space and the time, and it kind of gives me permission to cry as much as I want or as little as I want. And there's no judgment there when it comes to the crying, because I feel like the blanket is just, it's there to give me that level of support that I need in that moment, especially when there isn't somebody, or like a very specific somebody, that I would like a hug from. Like, it really does help. And then when it comes to grief, yet again, because that person is no longer here, I can have the blanket and like think of them, and then I can just allow myself to feel upset for a little while, just because I feel like I'm missing out on certain memories with that person. Or if there's like a friend I haven't seen for a while, if I miss them, my snuggle blanket is perfect for that. And being someone who is neurodivergent, I see the world differently, always have, always will. And I feel like when it comes to the healing journey as a whole, having coping skills that are positive really help, but also having something that helps you regulate and get through life without feeling overwhelmed, burnt out, just over absolutely everything. That is really, really helpful as well. And it is something that I value a lot, because there are soundtracks that I've made specifically for particular instances in my life where I want to just feel my emotions, and the snuggle blanket just gives me another layer of protection. Like, when I feel like there's not enough, because I'm already letting my guard down when I'm starting to heal a particularly uncomfortable memory. But after all of that, I have something that I can keep coming back to, and I'm building positive memories around the fact that okay, well, yeah, it was uncomfortable for me while I was going through it, but this tool has helped me move through it, and now I'm able to look back and see that I have grown from this experience. And the light language that my soul is sort of absorbing while I'm wrapping it up or just having with me or next to me, it does provide so much comfort. And that was the whole intention. I thought that maybe it wasn't going to work as well as I had hoped, but it's been incredible, and I am now making them for those who feel like they want to go deeper into their healing journey, or those who already do the deep work and they want to help their clients just go even deeper, and to help them feel held when they're like in the deepest parts of those emotions, and just understanding and experiencing what that looks like for them on a physical level. So yeah, like these blankets are amazing, and I often use mine during various healing practices. I've used mine during breathwork sessions. I've used them during anxiety attacks or periods where I've got like the emotion or state of depression, and when I'm feeling numb, because when I feel very sad, when I feel incredibly sad, I do have a tendency to just avoid any sensation whatsoever, but the blanket provides me with something that is gentle and calming, so it's not like a complete shock to my system. So I'm actually allowing everything to just flow through me, and then I'm able to like release those tears. And as I deeply believe, crying is healing, so yeah, I'm fully on board with that, and this does help in a big way, because then I'm not ruminating, I'm not overthinking about like a really small part of my past or like something I said, and I just release it, and then I feel really good, and then I get to either move on with my day slowly, or I get to go to sleep, and then I actually get to feel rested because I've let go of that heavy emotion. And much like the blanket feels like a cloud, I then feel as light and as floaty as a cloud, energetically speaking. So yeah, like I have times where I meditate and I use it, like if I just need that extra level of grounding when I'm meditating, during astral projection, or just doing my nightly journaling practice, or even if I feel called to have like an intuitive hit or an intuitive download at roughly 3 a.m, which is hour, I don't mind when I feel called to use it. Like I haven't put too many boundaries on when I can use it. I'm just like, okay, cool. Like I don't use it every single time, but when I do need that layer of protection, I will use it, and it's incredible. Love it. So yeah, that is how it has helped me. If you feel like you want to experience this for yourself, let me know. I do have sample boxes so you can like feel what a full blanket would feel like, before you buy and like invest in a full-size blanket. So let me know if this is something that you would be interested in getting more info on. So yeah, I hope that you have a gentle day, and if you feel like you want to dive in deeper, please check the description down below, and I will catch you in the next one.